Hey guys, welcome back to the Geekbox, and today I'm doing a video. So I have to do a few times this year in regards to the future of the channel, decisions I've made in regards to the channel, and if YouTube really is a future for me in my life and what I have going on. So obviously starting off with that point, this year has been a hell of a year for everybody. For those of us that stayed in work the whole time, it's been one hell. For those that haven't been able to work and have obviously been forced away from the things they want to do, it's been its own different hell. Those of us that have families, etc. as well, obviously it's thrown our timetables all over the place. So as a whole this year, pretty much I've had hardly any content up on the channel. Obviously I've always loved doing YouTube. It's been something that was really important to me, and it's something that I've put my heart and soul towards, and not being able to do it this year has just absolutely sucked. I know there's been great people that have stayed with me, even though there's not been much going on. People continue communicating with me, and for the few live streams I did manage to get up between here and Twitch, that they actually joined me. And I want to say for a start with that I really appreciate everybody who has, people that have given up their time to support what I do, amongst all the other ventures that I've got going on at the moment. Obviously between the general things I have, my job that pays the bills, and my family that I have, which obviously you guys that follow closely know more about, and also the fact that I've been launching my own home business in regards to beard care, doing oils and balms, etc. under the Video Viking name. So it's left me with the conundrum of, do I have the time to do YouTube, and if I do, is what I'm doing on YouTube the right thing overall? I know it's very sporadic, dropping videos here or there, no real time scale. The live streams were just sort of as I was able to when I had free time. Obviously I've got all the different things I've mentioned, and on top of that I've got a family to think of as well. Obviously if my kids are up, I can't be doing something. If my partner needs to do something, then I can't be doing this in the same space. I don't have like a set recording space. This is literally my living room that I'm recording in. And then of course the priority itself of the time that I spend with my future wife and my kids, which is obviously the most important thing to me. So breaking it all down, something I'm jabbing on now, it made me think that I need to look at what I'm doing with the channel. Is the channel what I should be doing, and should I continue creating content? And I've gone up and down with it. I mean, logically, my answer for quite a while has been that no, I shouldn't. I can't be consistent. But I'm crap at quitting things, and to be quite honest, I love doing this stuff. I almost swore there, to be honest, but I love doing this stuff. That's why I'm putting this video up. It's not edited in the manner of no bits cut out and coughs and ums and ahs that I'd normally take out of a video, because I want it to be directly how I feel about things and what I can do with this platform. So the future of the Geekbox literally goes like this. We take what we've had this year, which has been crap. It's done ups and downs, like I said, and it's been all over the place. I'll see if those that are still watching, thank you for staying up to this point. I know I'm yabbering on a little bit, and I share things that are more personal in regards to mental health, etc. But generally I don't share on this sort of level, so I appreciate it's a different thing for me. But here's the plan. We are literally going to blow this one away and set back. So welcome back to the Geekbox. This is the reset. This is the big button that we're hitting, and well, it's going to be a proper set. It's going to have a schedule. I've got videos that I've already planned out that I'm starting to record now, and there's going to be a set line of what days, what videos come out. Number one thing to point out, live streams are now no longer part of my content at this time. If I do get a chance to jump on and do a live stream, and it's at a good time, I will, because I love that live engagement I have with you guys when I get on there. But it will not be something I'll be planning into it. Just as the case of trying to do live streams is a very difficult process to do with the time frame that I work with, and the fact that my job hours are all over the place and I have the family as well. But I will get on those when I can. But what will be concreted in is the videos, and there's going to be a whole variety of things that I'm adding into the channel. Obviously, news and reviews on games. That's what the Geekbox started as. Back when this logo existed, that is what it started off as, and that is what it's going to be. News and reviews on games, and then so much more. Well, I'm going to get into more things to do with the gaming news, the gaming reviews, but also, as Bill has been so popular, my top 10 lists. Now, I have spoken to a few people in regards to my lists, and here's what we're going to be doing with them. There's going to be top 10 lists done off facts, done off the information basis and the popularity of games in general, and then there's going to be my top 10 lists and the alike. That's going to be the things that I personally like, as I've had quite a few people ask me about the list. Are they actually the list of things that I like or that I have picked? Now, say for example, top 10 games. I will pick 10 games that I believe are games that have made their mark in history and that have an effect on the gaming business. My top 10 games, on the other hand, will be half of them probably games you wouldn't even heard of, because I've picked up all sorts of random bargain things over the years that I've fallen in love with. So that'll be the top 10 games that I personally love, and that's actually a list that's actually been planned out as well. So it's going to break the channel down. It's going to be a little bit more personal, share with you things that I like, and I'm hoping that will get you guys engaged with me things that you like as well, which of course leads on to the most important part of the channel, you guys. And that is that I want to hear from you what you want to see on the channel. I want to hear the lists that you want to see, and as I've done a couple of bits before, I actually reviewed things like new things from McDonald's of food, and that was really popular, and the reactions as well. I want to hear from you guys what you want to see. Now, I'm going to be doing reactions still, and reactions have been things that you guys have offered to me and things I've come across. If you guys find a particular video or a channel you'd like me to review, I want you to tell me about it. I'm going to be putting up videos every so often, just as an open space where you can comment on those particular videos and tell me what you want to see. But feel free to also add on to any video you come across, because if you guys want it, I'm going to do my best to deliver it. And that also takes me on to another thing of challenges. Now, I've had a few challenges posed to me in the past that I haven't ended up doing, so you can shoot me down for that. I wanted to deliver it and I wasn't able to, but I've got a format set for it now. I will be trying to take on one challenge a month, and so camera jumping around there, but I want to take on one challenge a month. Now, my first challenge has already been set to me. Now, for those that have been staying in contact with me know that I've joined the gym again a few months ago recently, and I've pretty much fallen in love with it, and it's become a massive part of my life again. And I made an offhand comment in the stream that I've never used smelling salts, so I have brought said smelling salts, and my first one is going to be that I'm going to record my first experience using them, which is probably going to be a result of me having my head half blown off, but someone asked for it, I'm happy to deliver. So that's the main set. I want to hear from you guys what you want, and I'm going to be laying out content on a nice base pattern. There's going to be at least one list a week. I'll set the day that will be coming out to, and there will be a review coming out. The aim is to do it once a week or once a fortnight. Obviously it's been hard because there's not a lot of stuff that's been coming out, but I'm also going to be looking at a format of how I'm actually reviewing things, and that will allow the time frame to be better. Obviously, if there's anything else you guys would like to see on the channel, please feel free to drop anything, as I said, in the comment box. I love to hear from you guys. Like I've always said, the best thing about YouTube is you guys doing the content, and hearing from you guys and hearing that you've been entertained is the biggest payoff that YouTube can give you. And even if it's just sharing some gameplay from a new game that I'm playing, or just record some gameplay and having a chat over it about my ideas for the game, they're also going to be in there. Well, I think I've said enough for now. There's going to be a new channel intro coming, excuse me, and a new, see, unedited, a new channel intro coming, and there's going to be an actual schedule video coming as well, and the schedule will be posted up on the page and on the Facebook page and etc. as well. So that will keep you up to date with everything that's going on. Well, as always guys, thanks for watching the video, thanks for listening to me rant on for a few minutes here. But as always, I love you all. For me, the Video Viking, I'll see you all out there.